Day 20, I declare that I am calm and peaceful. I will not let people or circumstances upset me. I will rise above every difficulty, knowing that God has given me the power to remain calm. I choose to live my life happy, bloom where I am planted, and let God fight my battles. This is my declaration. Listen, a lady told me about one of her husband's relatives who was very opinionated. He was always making these cutting, demeaning remarks about her. This couple hadn't been married that long. Every time they went to family get-togethers, this relative would say something to offend her. She would get all upset and it would ruin the day. She reached the point where she refused to even go to the family events. Finally, she told her husband, "You got to do something about that man. He's your relative." She was expecting her husband to say, "You're right, honey. He shouldn't talk to you like that. I'll set him straight." But the husband did just the opposite. He said, "Honey, I love you, but I cannot control him. He has every right to his opinion. He can say what he wants to, but you have every right to not get offended." At first, she couldn't understand why her husband wouldn't really stick up for her. Time and time again, she would become upset. If his relative was in one room, she would go to another. If he went outside, she would make sure she stayed inside. She was always focused on avoiding this man. One day, she realized she was giving away her power. It was like a light turned on in her mind. She was allowing one person with issues to keep her from becoming who she was meant to be. When you allow what someone says or does to upset you, you're allowing them to control you. When you say, "You make me so mad," what you're really doing is admitting that you're giving away your power. As long as that person knows they can push this button and you respond this way, you are giving them exactly what they want. People have a right to say what they want, to do what they want, as long as it's legal. But we have a right to not get offended. We have a right to overlook it. But when we get upset and go around angry, we change. What's happening is we're putting too much importance on what they think about us. What they say about you does not determine who you are. Their opinion of you does not determine your self-worth. Let that bounce off of you like water off a duck's back. They have every right to have their opinion, and you have every right to ignore it. Today, I want to encourage you and inspire you to declare that I am calm and peaceful. I will not let people or circumstances upset me. I will rise above every difficulty, knowing that God has given me the power to remain calm. This is my declaration, and I declare.